Okay, I'm going to show you some simplex special effects photography. It's about a 5-minute setup. You'll be able to download my test shot after I'm done. Now, the only thing I'm going to change afterwards is that I'm going to create some vignetting on the shot at the end and post. And I would have removed the triangular neck strap clip from over here. I mean, I can edit it out later, but I'm taking the shot at 3 in the morning, so that's the only thing that would have changed. Now, as you can see right down here, I have a green LED with a little handmade snoot that I've got shooting into the surface of the lens to give me some green reflection back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the right side with red, and I'm going to paint the back side blue, and between the two I'm going to flash a few seconds of white light at the front of the Nikon D3 to actually give some correct illumination to where it says D3 and Nikon across the front. This is very simple to do. You can actually see this in a lot of product photography, and I'm shooting with the Nikon D750 here, and I'm using the Velo shutter boss, and I'm using one of my Einstein umbrella reflector dishes with 2 strips of LEDs that I have remote control on for changing the color. I'm using ISO 200, 25-second exposure, and f/29, and that's it. So 25 seconds, ISO 200, f/29. You can change and vary however as you see fit. Let me move my green light here a little bit, and I'm going to turn off my light here, and then I'm going to hit my Velo shutter boss that I have set for 25 seconds, and you'll see what I'm doing. Hold on, there we go. Okay, I'm coming right over here, illuminating this side of the Nikon. I'm going to count down, since I can't see the Velo shutter boss. Experiment to do a little white light on the front, and then I'm going to change to blue light, and I'm going to come back over here like this. Make sure I'm not really illuminating my background hardly at all, but just this side of the Nikon, and my shutter closed. And let me check the preview on the back of my Nikon D750, and excellent. So I was using 4 different colors there, and it was very simple, as I stated. Turn this off. Using my LEDs, which are controllable here. I'm using red, white, and blue light, and I'm using a little green LED, which I have sitting on top of a bottle, prop it up with anything, shooting into the lens so I get some green reflection. So I'm illuminating red on this side. I'm doing a manual countdown of my head since I can't see my Velo shutter boss that I have set for 25 seconds. So illuminating the front with about 5 seconds of white light or so. That varies. Take about 10 test shots. You pick the best of 10 shots, and then I'm illuminating from back with blue light up this way, so I'm not actually illuminating in the black background with the blue light. And then at the end, I'm just going to vignette the shot. And like I said, the one thing that I would have changed, one thing you do ahead of time, of course, is you dust your object off. Use a blower or a little brush, remove all your dust, but I would have removed the neck strap clip right over here. But since it's 3 in the morning and this is for demonstrations, I didn't remove it, so big deal. That is a visual distraction. I would not normally have that in the shot for obvious reasons, but you see this in a lot of product photography. You can do this yourself very easily. And as I've said before, some of the most interesting stuff you can do for light box special effects photography is buy yourself, go down to the hardware store, Lowe's or Home Depot, and buy a double string of multicolor LEDs with remote control. Very easy, fun to use. White light, red, green, blue. Very easy, very handy. If you think that special effects photography requires a lot of insanely expensive gear, it absolutely does not. I've seen some of the most expensive product photography ever done. I've seen it done firsthand in some of the large studios in photography school, and they're whipping out cardboard pieces, and they're whipping out trash bags, and you're like, this is a $100,000 product photo shoot. You see, anything that works, whatever gets the shot, okay? You think you have to have, you know, insanely expensive gear. Obviously that helps to a certain degree. When it comes to stuff like this, you know, you make it yourself. I mean, this is where the rubber meets the road, so to say. So anyway, check out the test shot download below. You can do this yourself very easily. And if you've never done it before, it's like, oh, you make it look easy. You can do this. You get it wrong, say 5 shots, you've got it wrong. Maybe 10 shots, so what? You know, you figure out how to do it in 10 shots. You know, you blow 20 minutes learning how to do it. No big deal. That's not hard. I mean, experiment a little bit. I just showed you how to do it, and it's very easy, and the results are very satisfying. And you can apply this to people, to objects, macro. It's very, very handy for macro photography. Actually, I'll take this dish underneath the macro shot, and I'll use it for background. I mean, it's so incredibly useful for so many things. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, you can drop me a buck or two, or tell me to go jump off a cliff, whatever makes you the most happy. And remember, we've got a contest going on next week and giving away a free Siri new in box carbon fiber monopod. And I'll catch you peeps later. All right?